Hey Sam and Chris, saw your thoughts on fitness slash lifting YouTubers. Do you feel the same way about boxing slash martial art channels? Any worth watching, or is it all dreck?
What's my feeling on fitness YouTubers? Who, like Jocko? Is that what he's saying?
You just said saw our thoughts on fitness slash lifting YouTubers.
I think fitness and lifting YouTubers are great. I think I have choice things to say about Jocko specifically and David Goggins, because they take it to another level. Like they're how can I encapsulate this without ranting about them? If you watched David Goggins and took what he has to say to heart, you would think that if only you could went out and ran for 30 hours, you would be a business owner. Like I think there's something specifically about Jocko and David Goggins that's like hyper focusing on their fitness niche in a way that's really not helpful for you. I like fitness YouTubers in general. I think lifting is great and everybody should lift, but it's just them two specifically. It's like you watch them and you're like, oh man, I should go run for 30 hours and then start a supplement company. And the success of those two, it's not duplicatable. You can't duplicate their success. Regular fitness YouTubers, usually you can, to some degree, duplicate the success that they're selling you. The success that they're selling you, which is, feel better and have a better body and be strong and all that stuff. But there's like an implicit with Jocko and David. I don't think they don't really say this, but there's an implicit thing that like I feel like I'm being sold the idea that you can be like them if you follow their advice, like specifically with them, and you can't unless you like have a lightning stroke of luck where you get a book deal and you get featured on Joe Rogan. That's how you would duplicate their success, is by having Joe Rogan launch you into the success stratosphere. I like fitness YouTubers though. I like Elliot Hulse. I like them all. But for martial arts, I would say Coach Barry Robinson. There's a lot of good stuff on dynamics. Well, dynamic striking, you have to pay for it, so good luck. But Barry Robinson. I think there's one, Scott McLeod, boxing on YouTube. There's one, the very best one, if you're doing it for boxing. He has the least memorable name. The name is so fucking unmemorable. But I think it's Boxing Academy. Fucking great name, buddy. But his content is the very best. Let me see. Boxing Academy. But his content is easily the greatest. Muay Thai, I don't know. Ask Scott Sullivan on Twitter. Scott Sullivan MMA, is that his Twitter? Yeah, just search for Scott Sullivan MMA, because he knows who the good Muay Thai content, where to get that.
We got Boney B with 20 bucks. Hey Sammy boy, any idea how to deal with moobs, workout, exercise, diet, and the such? I was told they'd be gone by 18. I'm 29, rocking a double A cup. I'm on my third week of tea with the blockers, so I'm praying that helps.
Yeah, those are not going away, bro.